Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Celebrity TV Quiz Shooting Stars. Please welcome your hosts for this evening, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Introducing TV, Curtis Staggers! Jeremy Edwards! Yeah! Yeah! Prince William himself! He's a big man of bullets! Johnny Vegas! Amanda Donohoe! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shooting Stars, the Celebrity Showbiz Quiz. Something like that. Yes, welcome to Shooting Stars, a Celebrity Showbiz Quiz. Team B, Curtis, Ulrika, Johnny, thanks for coming. I really mean that.
Yeah, and thank you to Edwards, Jeremy Edwards, from Alby City.
That's right, Vic.
Will Self, and of course, Amanda.
Are you sure of that?
Do yourself a favour, honey. Forget me, I ain't worth it. I played every joint in this town that's seen the bottom of every whiskey jar. This time you almost had me. But do yourself a favour, don't make a fool of yourself, forget me.
Oh, rather lovely, Hector.
Oh, thank you, Marjorie.
Hey, there's somebody missing though. He's the man with the scars. It's Georgie Dog! He's a baby! He's a baby! He's a baby! He's a baby! Hey! How are you doing, George? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming, George.
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, tremendous, yeah.
Oh,
Nice
that's
to see you. Nice to see you, Bob. Nice to see you, Vic. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the show, and I'm looking forward to all the questions and all the sort of comedy that you're going to do on the show. And
Well,
it's
that's
nice to
great.
see all the celebrity guests that you've got. I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, that's great. We'll try our very best
Great.
to entertain you,
Great.
George.
Right, well, I look forward to it. Thanks for having me along.
You're looking great. You're a lovely
Yeah,
man.
indeed, a lovely fellow.
Well, the first round is the opening round. It's the first round, and the first question falls to you, Curtis Stiggers.
Thank you.
Mr. Curtis Stiggers, now you're here, obviously, to do Shooting Stars. You've flown over from America for Shooting Stars,
Yes.
but also you're going to try and fit in a tour and
If I
promoting
can
your
do
new
it.
album.
Yeah. My new album. Yes.
Yeah.
Buy it. You should buy it. You should buy it. I'm not giving you it.
What, buy it?
I'm going to tape it off the radio.
Curtis, I've
won't play
heard
it.
you've sung all the best songs.
Yeah. So don't. Yeah.
Curtis, you're from America, so we'd just like to ask you, who's winning at the moment, the Cowboys or the Indians? Who's on top?
It's a tie at this point.
Your question, Curtis. Listen to this sound, and can you tell me what sound is it you're hearing? Here it comes. Oh, it's a...
A specific
What sound is that, Curtis? Hey, you two.
Parsnips.
Curtis,
Oh,
don't
sorry.
be dragged in.
I shouldn't be dragged in.
Don't just,
Some loud noises too.
Two loud noises. That's,
Yeah.
that's as good as your answer's
That's
going to
it.
get.
That's pretty
Try-
good.
You're close, but I'm not going to give you. It was, in
come
fact, simply the sound of Ulrika taking her bra off. Unlucky.
I'm not looking.
Jeremy,
He's a good lad.
you're going out with Rachel, who's got an S Club 7. Does she let you drive it?
I'm not insured.
Well, you should do.
I should do,
'cause
yeah.
It's a lovely van.
It is.
Right, Jeremy, I've got a question for you now. You have 6 apples. If you take away 4, how many do you have?
Say it.
You have 2. You have 2.
No, you have 4. You've taken 4 away, haven't you? You've got 4 in your hands.
See what I mean? I've took 4. Hector.
Oh, that is marvellous, Marjorie. I thoroughly enjoyed
We
saying
must
that.
have comedies this afternoon.
Oh, shall we, with our meringue?
Of course, 1-0.
She's football crazy, she's football mad, and I cannot think of a footballer that Ulrika hasn't had.
And all that stuff. Ulrika, here's a question. Is it possible, can you imagine any circumstance when it would be possible to lift an elephant with one hand? Could it ever be possible?
Well, the thing is, I don't think so, but I think the answer is yes, but I can't think of a time.
So
that
what's
there
your
would be.
answer?
Well, yes. Yes, I could think of a time if it's a little toy baby elephant.
OK, that's your answer. You're wrong. Of course it's not possible to lift an elephant with one hand because elephants don't have hands. Do you see? You could not find an elephant with one hand. Hector, 2-0.
Well done, Martin. That's fantastic. I can't wait for the macaroons.
You see?
Now then, Will.
Hello, you chilly torrent of drivel.
You got the measure of me there. Now, William, here's your question. What hand does a monk use to stir his coffee with?
A monk, William.
I think the hand of God would be employed.
No, you get some other witch.
Well, a monk would, of course, sit at the right hand of God, leaving God's left hand free to stir the Nescafe.
I think you'll find, Will, that you're wrong because monks do actually stir their coffee with a spoon.
As everyone else does. They start with a spoon. Hector.
And not their hands.
Ha 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 ha. Hey,
Well done, Marjorie.
Let's have
celebrate
game
this
time.
evening in our beautiful cottage in the Cotswolds.
Hey, Johnny. Johnny, you big bulky bag of. Johnny, true or false? Every person, on average, will swallow 8 spiders during the night in their lifetime. Is that true or is it false?
True.
Johnny, it's true.
Well
done, Johnny.
Goodness for that.
Lovely
It is
work.
true.
You see?
It is true, Amanda. What do you think of that? How many spiders have you swallowed in your lifetime?
No spiders.
I'm going to do a little bit of magic for you. Do you like magic?
I do, I love it, especially.
Well, this is a little bit of urban magic. No. Oh, you'll get
Oh,
your
you
chance.
wanted me to touch it.
Well, you can, because here it comes. Touch it, it's a parsnip.
It's got little hairs on the end.
Touch it, it's a parsnip. Touch it.
But am I going to be disappointed when I see the real thing?
It's a parsnip, it's a bloody parsnip.
It's not your parsnip, is
Of
it?
course it's my
No,
parsnip.
It's not your parsnip.
Well, whose parsnip is it if it's not mine? Whose bloody parsnip is it, woman? You come to my house telling me that they're not my parsnips.
It's the bloke under the table's parsnip, the one you passed it to.
That bastard! He's there every week!
That's what I mean!
Right then, Amanda. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you a picture of... Well, I don't know, is it a rock star?
Probably a celebrity, you know.
It's a popular celebrity type of rock star. I wonder if you could tell me, who is it?
Because they're bald in the picture.
Who
I
is
think
it?
that's Ronnie Wood.
Let's have a look.
Let's find out.
It's Ronnie
Well
Wood!
done, well done. And that's the end of the opening round, so Georgie Dawes, what are the scores?
Both teams have got 1 point.
Impressed, Curtis? Yeah?
Overflowing.
Yeah? Sing us a song, Curtis.
No.
No? Okay, that's fine.
I've on the rocks, ain't no big surprise.
You're going to sing us a song, Johnny?
Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. Got nothing to lose, so you just sing the blues all the time. Gave you my heart, gave you my soul. You left me with nothing and nowhere to go. Maybe blue skies above, but it's tough.
Is it?
When your love's on the rocks, dan dan.
Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. First they say they want you, see, and they really need you. Suddenly you find you're out there, walking in a storm. And when they know they have you, then they really have you. That thing you get, don't do it no more. Come on. I'm shouting Dr. Morgan.
You're on the song.
That was quite beautiful, wasn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful. The next round is the clips round. First clip is for you, Team B. Have a look at this presentation by the Sunderland Independent Film Company. It's their review of Falling Down with Michael Douglas.
The Sunderland Independent Film Corporation presents Falling Down with Michael Douglas. I'll set the scene. He's been stuck in his car and it's right hot day, so he's got a real knack on, I'm telling you. Now listen up. He's already started a couple of rough lads on a mound somewhere near the shops. But oh no, he's going over to the local shop and the bloke in there is a well-known bloke for overcharging. Well, what is going to happen when Mr. Michael Douglas goes in this shop?
Ooh, it's hot. What do you got to drink in here?
I'm looking drink cabinet.
Okay, I'll take a little... No, a tango.
That'll be £1.
£1 for 10? I've only got 50p, okay? I'll take Panda Pop.
Panda Pop, 70 pence.
70p? I can get 4 for £1 in Londis.
Oh, yeah. What do you want Londis then? I'm not bothered.
Okay, that's your attitude.
Ha! I'm not worried about that. It'll come back in shape.
Yeah, well, it's a hot day out there. How about this?
Not my topic.
Yeah.
I'll never get shape back. Get out of here, you daft twat!
Here's your 25p.
You daft twat! The topic is right!
Good luck, Mr. Michael Douglas. Good luck.
Michael Douglas there. Michael Douglas there. In the film Falling
good,
Down.
isn't it?
Crushing a topic bar. Team B, can you tell me the name of 3 chocolate bars that are named after astronomical features, such as the Mars bar?
What's interesting?
The Mars bar. No, you can't. The Mars bar. Sorry?
Galaxy.
1.
Milky Way.
Curtis, 2.
Thank you, I'm not so stupid.
You're right. Johnny, anyone?
Marathon.
What? The marathon?
No. That's gold.
Could we have it, please?
No.
It's a gift. A star bar.
Why weren't you trying to answer? Why don't
Have
you
a
just
star
follow your
bar.
guests as you usually do? And let us get on with answering our question.
Would you
or do
like
you want to
to be-
confer with everyone and just run the world like you do in your frigging head?
Star bar.
That's 3.
Team A, now would you like to take a look at this clip, which also features Michael Douglas and his wife, Catherine Zeta-Jones, who's been locked in the Postmaster General's stockroom because she didn't get her copy of Jerry Halliwell's Yoghurt Diaries delivered on time. So she's locked herself in and she wants feeding. Take a look at this.
Catherine, I got a Danish pastry for you right here. Danish pastry? No? I got a jumbo bun.
Right. There you are. A Danish pastry and a jumbo bun. Which one do you think Catherine Zeta-Jones went for?
Jumbo
Which one would you
bun.
select?
Jumbo bun.
I would.
Jeremy?
Amanda, you?
Well, yeah, I'd go jumbo bun.
Jumbo bun, all right along.
I think we have consensus.
Can you all 3 of you say jumbo bun together? 1, 2, 3.
Jumbo bun.
That is good. Can you say it with a little less gusto? 1, 2, 3.
Jumbo bun.
Let's have a look. See
Well,
what it
let's
was.
find out.
She went for the bun.
That means it's the end of the clips round, so Georgie Dawes, what are the scores?
I wrote that Jimmy Savile. I wrote, dear Jimmy, please can you fix it for me to have £10 million, a load of beautiful women moving my house, and 100,000 bottles of lager on my doorstep by tomorrow morning, and I never heard nothing back. I tell you, when I see him, Geezer's going to get a smack. Both teams have 2 points.
Okay, next round. It's the Fox round, of course, Vic. It's the Fox round.
I love
The only way to bring in Donald Cox, the sweaty fox, is the sweet smell of gin. That brings him
And
in.
here's the gin.
If you'd like to charge your glasses.
Drink your gin.
And chant along. Gin!
Gin! Gin! Gin! Gin!
Like the fox.
Sweaty fox.
On the road. Such a sweaty fox. Yeah, all right, Donald.
Do I smell gin?
Yeah, you do, Donald, yeah.
Can I have some gin?
No, you can't, Donald. No. What?
Nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Cox, the sweaty fox. Now, as you can see, written on the tentacles attached to Donald are categories of questions. We're going to ask you each in turn to choose one of those categories and then answer a question thereon. So, Curtis.
And I wonder why we hold on within our heart. I bought your greatest hit from the BP garage last week. £2.50.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
I drove all the way to Portsmouth on it. I didn't bother with side 2, I didn't know any of the hits.
Curtis, please will you choose a category from Donald Cox, the sweatiest of the foxes?
I'll have peanut.
Peanut! Oh, it is a good choice.
Is it a good choice?
It's a good choice because it's George's song. Georgie Dawes is going to sing a song. Listen carefully to the question forward.
Peanuts! Peanuts! Peanuts!
Peanuts. What's the song about?
Bad peanuts!
all right. Curtis, your question, following the song there, it's a true or false? True or false? Jesus Christ's dog was called Peanuts.
I'm going to have to say false.
It is false. He was, of course, called Brandy. Well done, Curtis. Well done, Curtis. Brandy. Ulrika, choose a category from Donald Cox, the sweaty fox.
Can I have private hairs?
You may have private hairs. Of course you may. Here we have 4 carpet tiles, Ulrika. That's all they are. Their commercial names are Mexican Janitor, Organised Chaos, Memories of Snorbits, and Incident on a Monorail, right? But what we want you to concentrate on are the colours of those 4 carpet samples. Now, we've got a sample of the private hair of Nicole Kidman. That doesn't necessarily mean it's what you're thinking, Ulrika, but it's not public hair.
No,
That's the hair on the head.
Not the hair that you see in public.
So there it is, Ulrika. But can you tell me which tile does it most closely match?
2.
2?
Can I have it?
It's not 1.
No.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
3? Oh, no way! 4?
No, it's 2.
You're right, it's 2! It is 2! Ulrika, well done. Going to give you a clap, well done. Well done. We were going to use some of Ulrika's private hairs, but they've all been rubbed off by men.
And foxes.
Thanks, John.
Hey.
Well, yeah, I'm the love donkey. I ride in the night and I know what I want.
Pick a category.
Salmon. I'll have salmon.
It's the club singer question. Now, with a little bit of luck, Mr. Salman Rushdie should be seated just here. Oh, there he is. Bingo! Now, Mr. Rushdie is going to sing a song in the club style. You have to guess what song it is he's singing. If you're ready, George, off you go, Salman. Okay! Well,
it's Postman Pat.
He's right! Well! Let's hear this song! Well. Hey, Johnny. What will you have? What would you like? Go on.
Flaws.
Flaws. Can you name 3 celebrities, famous people, who take their name from something that you can smoke?
Billy Piper.
No.
George Benson. Maria Super King.
She doesn't work anymore.
Maria Hash.
I'm sorry. No. Can't give it to you. You could have had Pol Pot, Ziggy Stardust. Yeah, that would have done the trick. Kevin Bacon, Captain Haddock, Chewbacca. Or, of course, Robert Kilroy Silkcut.
So, Amanda, would you like to select a category from the Fox?
Rotation.
Rotation.
Now, we've got to put a barrier between you and Vic so that you can't, see what he's doing. I'm going to use a duvet, Amanda. No, I'm not going to touch you, Amanda. No.
What's that?
That's a
What's that on the duvet?
Cat shit.
Make sure she can't see you.
What is it that Vic's doing? What's he doing, Amanda?
Is he using a mangle?
Close.
Is close to mangle, a mangle.
Okay, well, let's find out.
Exactly.
What is it that you're doing, Vic?
I'm rotating a weasel.
He's rotating a weasel!
Well, you could have told me. I didn't realise it. Good heavens, what will she think of me now?
Hey! It's the end of the Fox round here. So, Donald, thank you very much.
That's all right.
Off you go. Where you going, man?
I'm going back to my lodges with a Tommy tit in the Barclays Bank. The show is over.
All right.
Shalom.
Thank you, Shalom.
Shalom, sir.
So, Georgie Dawes,
What are the scores?
As we go into the final round, it's even. Both teams have 4 points.
The next round is the final round. It's a quick fire round. We're against the clock. We don't know how much time we've got, but when the time's up, you'll hear this noise.
Ricola.
First question. True or false, when Ulrika has too much booze, she becomes cockeyed? Well, Johnson.
It's true.
It is true. Of course it's true.
How do worms reproduce?
So,
They're viviparous.
No, they have sex.
true or false, the main ingredient in hot chocolate is what? That's self.
Heat.
No, it's the distinctive singer Errol Brown with his silky voice.
True or false? Children under 5 should be accompanied by an adult. Jeremy?
False.
No, it's true.
We're against the clock. Why does Pavarotti have that hanky? And that is self.
That's to mop away the sweat.
No, it's not. So at the end of the concert, they draw it over his eyes and he stops singing.
Good, we're against the clock.
Name a junction on the M6. That's self.
5.
No, it's 4. Nearly. So nearly. You must have that. You must have.
Ricola.
George, we've heard you say Ricola. What are the final score?
We'll have score for this week's winner with 6 points.
Ulrika, you're tonight's victorious captain, so it falls to you to choose one of your team, could be yourself, to take tonight's animal challenge.
Could it be Curtis Stiggers.
Curtis Stiggers! Are you willing to take the animal challenge?
I'm not afraid of you people.
Oh,
Come and join us to take tonight's animal challenge. Thank you, Curtis. Come and join us. You're a good man. You've been a good man. Let me just briefly explain. Well, Vic will explain. He's going to put you in this contraption.
Yeah, would you like to get in there, Curtis? Just step inside. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, Curtis.
Don't do it.
Now, we're just going to enclose you in this housing here.
Sit on
You
the
put your
seat,
arms up through. Put your arms up through there, almost as if you're in medieval England.
Can you imagine that?
Now this is. Oh, how's that? Oh, we're just going to shackle you in there.
Right. What this means is that you can't escape, Curtis. But that's okay, because you won't want to escape, because you're going to share a little bit of quality time.
You're not looking at my private parts, are you?
I hate to do
way. I've already sketched them. I need no more than
But I can tell you, Curtis, if you do succeed in tonight's challenge, you can win this partially eaten Eccles cake
There it is.
and a £1 postal order. That's British, so you've got to spend it before you return back to
Okay.
the
Now, if that's not
United
an
States.
incentive, I don't know what is, Curtis. But calm yourself down. Whose house is it? It's Percy the Pelican's house. Yeah. Let's introduce you to Percy. He's coming home. Percy the Pelican.
There he is
Can
over
come
there.
in? You're going to spend.
Holy mother of God.
Are you familiar with pelicans?
He's a lovely chap. He does snap a bit, but he's a lovely chap. Now, go home. Now, Curtis, we don't know how much time you're going to have to spend living with the pelican, but when the time's up, you'll hear this noise.
Liver sausage.
Okay? When we take the pelican, Percy, round to the rear.
I'm opening the doors.
As we introduce him to the box. He's all right. He's all right. I'll tell. Sorry, I want Simon Dusk. I'll tell him when he's in. He's just in.
There he goes.
Shall I shut the doors, handler? Is it okay to shut them? Okay. He's okay. He's okay. All right, Curtis. Okay. Is that okay? Can you... What's it? He's doing... Do you want to bring him out? Do you want to bring it? It's all right. Pull him back with it. He's got a lead on it, Curtis. It's all right, he's got a lead on it. Oops. Okay, Curtis? Yeah, okay. Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing this? That's
I
nice.
think he's sort of stimulating.
Oh, shit.
Liver sausage.
Your time's up, your time's up. Curtis, well done. We'll get him out. Thank you, Curtis. You did it. You did it. Well done, Curtis. Oh, wow. Curtis Sanders, he makes it better. Oh, wow. Johnny. Good night. Good night, whoever you are.
Ringing the bell at number 42. Next on BBC Two, Donny Osmond and Westlife drop in on the Kumars.